Hey everybody, it's your girl Bondy Blue, and I want you to check out Bondy's Boutique and get some of my merch, y'all. I've added some new things like my mermaid cups and the mermaid tees, and also the Shake Them Tits mugs. All right, you asked for it and you got it. Check out Bondy's merch at Bondy's Boutique. Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondy Blue. I hope y'all are having a good Friday, and I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend, and I'm gonna start y'all off, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the Bondy Blue show and the topics that we have to discuss from the blogs. So first of all, let's start with the continuation, okay? On the last video, I talked to you guys about Rotimi supposedly owing money to 50 Cent, okay? Or 45 Cent, as I like to call his petty ass. A lot of people said that this was just a publicity stunt so that people would pay attention to Rotimi's new album, Walk With Me, which just so happens to be #1 on the R&B charts, okay? So congratulations to Rotimi. They're saying that Rotimi actually did owe 50 some money, and he paid it. So let's read. 50 Cent has outed yet another celebrity who owes him 6 figures. This time it's singer and actor Rotimi, who actually stars in 50 Cent series Power and was once signed to his label G Unit. 50 Cent used the attention surrounding Rotimi's recent #1 R&B album Walk With Me to reveal Rotimi owes him $300,000, okay? Rotimi explains how he came to owe 50 Cent money. When you're signed to someone as an artist, they give you a budget. They give you a budget to promote the record, make sure everything is good with the record, and market it so it's the best value for the bank and for the buck. 50 believed in me in 2014 and gave me a deal under his G Unit. At this point, we didn't agree on the single Love Rhythm. I felt like it was the one. He felt like I should have gone with another record. So I asked him, can I get out of my deal? And he said, yes, I'm not gonna hold you back, but there's business. So what that is I paid an upfront sum and everything else would be through mechanical sales, royalties, and everything. He said he doesn't believe 50 Cent is salty for letting Rotimi out of his deal before his latest record went #1. This is what he said. No, because he still gets the money. He still gets paid off his percentage of it. So I don't think that's it. This is my brother. He wants me to do well. It's just the way he handles situations is unorthodox, and I think he was just in a bad mood yesterday. I don't know what it was. I was just confused. Like, we talked about this, and we talked about it today. And instead of waiting for royalties, because it is my brother and I am able to pay, I gave him $100,000 so we can just be cool. He's getting that money anyway. We're good. We're good. That's what Rotimi said. 50 Cent first revealed Rotimi owed him some money on Wednesday. So in response to Rotimi, Jackie Long said that, you know, call him, because all he did was owe 53,000 and he owed a nigga 300,000 and he don't want him to get killed off Power, so hit him up. And Snoop said that he will pay the remaining amount of whatever he owed 50 because he don't want him to kill. Nobody wants him to kill Rotimi off of Power because he owe him money. Because that's what everybody think. Oh, he gonna kill him off Power because he owe him money. I'm like, that don't make no damn sense. How he gonna get his money? And plus, Power is only on for 1 more season. I mean, everybody's supposed to die in the last season when it's a drug dealing situation and we, you know, involved with the federale hoods and the way Angela and Ghost go about shit. I'm planning on maybe 1 person still being alive. Okay? Shit. But yeah, y'all, it was true. Rotimi does owe him money, but it's not because he loaned money. It's because he was on his record label, all right? So Rotimi said 50 gonna get his money. I just think that 50 was on his period yesterday, okay? Probably was on his heavy flow days, you know, having migraines and feeling it in his lower back. You know what I'm saying? We understand, 50. We do, okay? Just get you some Tylenol extra strength, okay? Get you some of those pure pads and then get a heating pad and some tea and lay it on down. Everything will be okay. You'll get your money. Lee Daniels said he tried, but he was unable to get somebody to pick up Star. And I'm like, word? You mean to tell me none of the black stations wanted to pick up Star? In another story that just won't die, Jussie Smollett is back on the blogs, y'all. Apparently, because he did an interview not long after everything was supposed to have been sealed with his case and the charges were dropped against him in Chicago for alleging that a white supremacist of some nature or somebody assaulted him, when really we found out that he set it up from the very beginning. Well, guess what? They unsealed the 460 pages, I believe, of the case. Okay, which has witness statements and police reports, all kind of stuff in it. It's been released and unsealed because the judge felt like if Jussie really wanted to move on with his situationship, his ass wouldn't be out there talking to everybody about what's going on, out there in the courthouse talking to people and shit. Okay, you don't want privacy, my nigga. Okay, you want notoriety. Okay, you want to be on the blogs. Okay, but now you're on the blogs. I just thought that after January and everything that went down, he would not want all of this drama, but okay, I guess not. Either way, from what I could surmise, from what I've read, because I wasn't about to sit up here and read all of that. I don't care enough. I'm gonna read y'all what it say. Okay, I'm gonna read y'all what it say. I don't think I need my glasses for this. Okay. So according to Chicago PD's notes, while doing his rounds outside of the Sheraton Grand Hotel located across the street from Smollett's apartment, the on-duty security guard says he observed a male approximately 6 feet tall approaching towards him quickly. The man was wearing all black, a ski mask with the eyes cut out, and from the skin around his eyes appeared to be white. He also observed a stockier male wearing dark clothing, running and pointing to the first male. He could not make out the second male's race. A third male of an unknown race was spotted at the bottom of the stairs, bent over, appearing to pick something up off the street or fix the cuff of his pants. The men did not enter the hotel, so the guard completed his rounds and went back inside. There is also a witness account from a female neighbor who claims she went out to walk her dog around 12:30 a.m. an hour before the attack and saw a white male standing where the attack allegedly took place. She says it appeared that he and another gentleman were smoking a cigarette. She also says that she saw a rope hanging from his coat. Additional information was published that appears to contradict reports that were previously made public. According to CPD, they believe Smollett's injuries were self-inflicted, and following the alleged attack, they say the actor did not tell the doorman what happened to him. However, in the newly unsealed documentation, the doorman says that Smollett told him, "I just got jumped," shortly after the attack, and appeared to have visible injuries, cuts and scrapes on his face, and snow in the hood of his jacket. Okay? Look, no. I'm sorry, but to me it sounds like you got some people to corroborate your story. I think that it would be dumb to convince people, pay people to beat you up, and then not get anybody to corroborate your story. Especially when you went as far as to remember the camera that was on the corner that you did not notice was turned in the opposite direction. Continuing with the Jussie Smollett story, Rhymes with Snitch is reporting more from Daily Mail about what was in the documents. When Jussie was told his Nigerian trainer and his brother had been arrested for the homophobic racist attack he said he was the victim of, he reacted with, "It can't be them. They're black as sin." His reaction was revealed for the first time on Thursday, buried in 470 pages, not 60, of previously sealed Chicago PD files that had finally been made public. The files, which DailyMail.com has reviewed in full, also reveal how Smollett changed his story throughout the police investigation. First telling police one of his attackers was white, then pale, and admitted that he had presumed they were white because of what he claimed they said to him, "This MAGA country." Smollett also changed his phone number immediately after the attack, but used it to speak with Abel and Ola Asandero, the Nigerian brothers, in the hours and days after the January 29th incident. In early interviews, he told police he had spoken only to his creative director and to his manager on the night of the attack after landing back in Chicago from New York. He then added into his story that he had spoken to his trainer Abel about a diet and nutrition plan. Harvested text messages between him and the brothers also show how they discussed drugs, calling cocaine Whitney. Ooh, the shade of it all. He asked them for good pills, said, "Nigga, you still got a Molly Connect? I'ma need a good 4 pills. Ha 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 ha." On September 27, 2018. Smollett also sent them money on Venmo. So yeah, I'm still not fucking with Jussie on this, okay? You're suspect. You're suspect. And in more news that's happening in Chicago that I wish would just go away for God's sakes, and I do mean to jail. R. Kelly has a brand new set of charges. Let's talk. This week, charges in R. Kelly's ongoing sexual assault case were upgraded to more serious offenses after victims testified in front of a grand jury. R. Kelly was charged with 11 new counts of sexual assault on Thursday. The charges are more serious than the ones that were leveled against him in February. The new charges follow earlier allegations that the singer sexually assaulted 4 women, 3 of them minors. These latest charges in the case center on one of those victims identified as JP. According to the indictment, R. Kelly engaged in sexual acts with JP in January 2010 by the use of force or threat of force, and acted in such a manner as to threaten or endanger the life of JP. The charges include aggravated criminal sex assault, and aggravated criminal sex abuse. Y'all, when they list charges, I be like, y'all just doing the fucking most. Some of this shit sound exactly the fucking same. The 4 aggravated criminal sex assault charges are Class X felonies and carry prison terms of up to 30 years if he's convicted. Kelly is due in court on these alleged allegations on June 6th, so very soon. So we will be finding out what will transpire, if he will actually go to jail. We want him to go to jail because he can't seem to stop fucking on 15, 14, 13, 16-year-old girls. Find some grown women to fuck on, R. Kelly. What's wrong with you, bruh? Like, the fact that you got away with it the first time has made your narcissistic, egomaniacal ass think that you can continue to get away with this. And I hope, I pray that this time they get your ass. They got Bill. They need to get R. I'm just saying. And I hope you guys got a chance to check out my Hustle and Soul review last night. And if you didn't, I hope you got a chance to check it out today. If not, okay, there was a fight, all right? LP and Anna got on Instagram Live and decided to scream and holler and cuss about how the producers are creating fights, and how Cola knew that she was going into a fight and she had a car waiting for her and all of this. And I'm like, LP, you're not telling us nothing we didn't already know, sir. You're not telling us nothing we didn't already know. Because for me, it seems as if you and Anna are trying to, you know, simmer down on what people think of y'all after y'all jumped that girl. Sitting up there talking about, don't try to act like we fucking animals. Y'all set the fight up. No, 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 no. Even if she did know that she was going into a scene where a fight could take place, she probably thought she would have some argument or back and forth security shit with Thandie, but did not think that the person she was sitting next to was going to pop off and jump her, okay? Y'all can get out of my facial with that shit, LP and Anna. Y'all just trying to protect the already ratchet, torn to pieces ass brand. Like, y'all can go ahead with that shit, LP. You agreed to be on the show. Don't sit up there and act like Thandie has not fought almost every other girl that has been on this show since season 1. Sitting up there talking about season 1 was real, okay? It was real when we started it. I don't want to hear that shit. And all Anna is talking about is that Cola was talking shit, which is the same shit that she was saying on the show as her reason to why she put her hands on that girl. So y'all can scream and holler all y'all want to. Y'all can blame the producers all you want to, but you allowed Anna and Thandie to jump Cola, and this ain't the first time. Y'all some fighting fuck ass people. Y'all are terrible people. I was on Nikki's Instagram this morning, and she was saying that everything they was talking about was lies. And basically, they didn't want her on the show anymore because she didn't want to join in and jump Cola. Because y'all know that's what they about. They about that jumping life. So if you're not about to be a part of the bullshit, they not fucking with you. Yeah, y'all can kiss my whole ass over there at Hustle and Soul. I would not eat a piece of fried chicken from you if I was starving, nigga. I just would not. I don't trust that you wouldn't poison my food. I don't trust that you ain't fucking somebody and pubic hairs getting in my potato salad, okay? I'm not trusting that sweat from fighting under the titties ain't getting all in my food when y'all serve it to me, when y'all out here wrestling and shit all over the place. I don't have time, okay? But the way they decided to get up online and try to blame somebody for the shit that they've been doing for 3 seasons, go somewhere with that. And you guys, there's more on the Porsha and Dennis situation, okay? So rumors are swirling that a certain Real Housewives of Atlanta peach holder has ended her engagements. Porsha Williams, who welcomed baby Pilar Jenna with Dennis McKinley in April, has been the subject of chatter after people noticed that she stopped following her fiance over Memorial Day holiday. Not only did Porsha unfollow her hubby-to-be, but her mother Diane and her sister Lauren have also unfollowed him on social media. Now, Porsha did refollow Dennis this week, but a report is surfacing that she and the Hot Dog Factory businessman are indeed over. Okay, now what they telling us is that Dennis is out here fucking strippers and everybody else. Got girls sending him naked pictures of their titties and their vagina. And Porsha found out and hired an investigator to get to the bottom of the shit, all right? And when she got to the bottom of the shit, she figured out that he had been, you know, having these conversations and texting back and forth and doing all of this with all of these other females. And she got in his face and kicked his ass out her house and threw the engagement ring at him on his way out the door, okay? And apparently, in a recent picture she posted, pubbing for Dakatat, which is what is this? I'm guessing some type of baby seat or something like that. Yeah, like a little baby seat. She's not wearing her engagement ring. She's not wearing it. So y'all, I'm thinking that Porsha and Dennis might actually be over. I'm thinking that me and Candy was right the whole time. Like, I'm sorry to say it, y'all, but it looked like we was right, because we said that Dennis was out here. Like, any man that's tattooing all these girls' names on his body, you know, like, you obviously don't know the meaning of waiting until something gets serious. You obviously don't know the meaning of fidelity. Like, it's a whole bunch of shit that I think Dennis is confused about as it pertains to relationships. And that was shown to us as soon as he was shown to us on the show. But we had to wait it out and be nice and hope for the best because they had a baby and all of this shit here. But word on the curb is that Dennis out here fucking everybody, just like we thought. Sorry, Porsha. At least you got your pretty baby out of it. Child, at least all of this happened before they got married, because ain't nobody got time for that. I know she didn't want to go through another divorce. Did you guys see the video that's been floating around of Tiffany Haddish? So apparently Tiffany Haddish did a panel with some other actresses of whom I've loved, okay? I saw Regina Hall, I saw Natasha, what is her name? I can't remember Natasha's last name, but she used to be on American Pie and all of that, and now she has that new little series that just came out on Netflix. What was it called? Russian Doll or something like that? Either way, there were various women there that I love. So, in the conversation, she talks about how she would go on these casting calls and leave her bag in the room after she left and set her phone to record, and then go back to get her bag later on and hear what the casting director and anybody else in the room would say. And they would say racist things like, oh my God, we just need a white girl, or she's so ghetto, or she's not ghetto enough, or she's not reading any of the words properly. And basically she used this to give her jokes for her stand-up. And okay, like, we gotta get this money. And also she used this so she can better herself the next time she would go on you know, a casting call. And a lot of people you know, were talking about it, and I just wanted to talk about it because I thought it was ingenious. I think that as many times as people try to devalue Tiffany Haddish or just throw her to the side as somebody that was just big for a second, I think she has something that is long lasting about her. I think she is a good comedic actress. She may not be the best stand-up comedian, but when it comes to acting, I think she's good, especially when she's not always playing the same character, which is so near and dear to who she is as a person, you know, just already. But either way, I love Tiffany Haddish. I love how real she is, regardless of how annoying it might be to some people. I love her. And hearing her talk about this is like one of the main reasons why I didn't want to really go and try to be an actress, because I didn't want people telling me that I needed to change myself or my body type or my accent, like for a movie, of course, but just, you know, out of rip, it was always do this, do that, like always telling you, you as you are aren't enough, you need to change something. And that's how Hollywood is. And I mean, I'm here for the refinement of it all, don't get me wrong, but the things that she said they said about her was some of the reasons why I didn't even want to deal with that shit. Just standing in front of white people, having them basically tell me how black or not black I am and all of this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I don't know, y'all. It just left a bad taste in my mouth, so to speak, you know, knowing that this is how things go. But hey, you know, we gotta get this money. We gotta do what we trying to do in life. We gotta live our dreams regardless of it. We have to deal with some, you know, discrimination and prejudices and biases on casting couches. As long as you're not touching me, we're good. Okay? But yeah, I just thought it was funny. I thought it was hilarious that she actually did that. And they were laughing because they were like, people were probably thinking, what is wrong with her? How many times is she gonna leave her bag? And like, look, getting a tea on y'all here, getting a tea. Sure. And more Love and Hip Hop news. Okay, it seems as if Lyrica Anderson is separated from her husband, A1 Bentley. Okay, Media Takeout has confirmed that last week Lyrica kicked A1 out of their marital home last weekend after claiming her husband was cheating with thoughts. And I'm just like, girl. Okay, look. According to a rock solid source in production, next season of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood will focus on an alleged affair between A1 Bentley and new cast member and all around I will fuck your man if he's famous, Summer Bunny. Y'all remember Summer Bunny? Summer Bunny was the girl who was saying that she had a setup with Offset and he was supposed to be paying her to fuck and all of that. Yeah, okay, y'all remember she supposedly got it in with Cardi B's husband out this man. I don't know, y'all. I don't like the Summer Bunny girl because I felt like it was clout chasing to the 10th degree. I mean, they wrote a song about this bitch, okay? Do anything for clout, anything. Our insider explained Lyrica has been going through a lot with the new baby and the cheating allegations. She finally had enough and kicked A1 Bentley out of the house. Well, I'll tell y'all this, I'm very excited about Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. I know they said they was gonna cancel Love and Hip Hop Miami. Child, I guess. I haven't seen them cancel a Love and Hip Hop show yet. So it'll be a first. We shall see. I personally feel like the show is not that bad. Like, it's not that good, but it's not that bad for them to cancel it. I think just, you know, reworking the cast, maybe, you know, changing it around a bit. Maybe they can salvage it. But I know they're going to come back for one season before they decide if they're actually going to cancel it. We don't know if they actually will. But I'm looking forward to Hollywood. Hollywood has become my favorite. You know, coming first and then Atlanta second. So I think it's time for Love and Hip Hop and Mona and the rest of the producers to figure something out before their brand starts to die. And I don't want y'all brand to die because I get money off y'all brand. Okay, I mean, other than that, it's entertainment for real. Like, I enjoy Love and Hip Hop. It's one of my favorite shows, so I want them to figure it the fuck out. Okay, thank you, you're welcome. All right, y'all, that's it. That's all I got. That's all I care to talk about today. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. All right, y'all, that's it. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Don't forget about my new channel, my ASMR channel, Relax with Blue. I'll leave the link up here somewhere. I love you guys. Well, it'll be down in the description box for sure. Okay, I love y'all and I hope y'all have a great weekend. And there are a lot of shows coming back. Iyanla is coming back Saturday. I think Southern Charm is coming back Sunday. Y'all let me know if y'all want me to review that. I don't know if I will. I said I would, but I don't know because they didn't really give much last season, and the only reason I reviewed it is because it was some New Orleans shit. Okay, but yeah, so y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. Any upcoming shows that y'all would like me to think about reviewing, comment down below and let me know. All right, I love y'all. Bye.